Time it is, everybody. We are dating objects, round number 3. This time with Serenity. Oh my god, I'm turning you down. Hold on. Ooh, girl, sorry, I just took a look at your PlayStation name and it's all fancy. It's time. Bobby pins are named after the popular bob cut, although they were almost named after their creator, Louis Marcus. Actually, it's cold. Where is it? I want to find it. Her. What? You wanna... If this is what you want!
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you
Hold on.
expected the garbage.
You are really loud compared to my game, and that's a problem. You okay? Speak? Speak? One more time. Okay.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh?
Do you not like Cam the trash can?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
I hope you know you're making our choices here. You are. I got you. I was like, he's literally me. What's up? Things that aren't down, I guess? No, yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean? So apparently, yes, we do have something new for you today.
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I've got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, and I've got one glove now. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito? Yeah.
Sauce packet or not?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Mild.
So, tomato-flavored water. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You, great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, what now?
Now you go.
But you're hot!
Go. Be free.
I am free. Free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
You'll love me someday, you'll see. Do you want to know what I find hilarious? You can date anything and everything, right? Why can't I date the outlet? Why can't I show the outlet some love? It's my wife, Lucinda. Would Lucinda be as lovely if she wasn't added last minute? It might. Oh, I love Lucinda, my wife. Anyways. My husband! A glitch. Let me see if I can pull him up. Yeah, no, if you have any... Yeah, hold on. Eddie and Volt. Cam. Tony. Skylar. Phoenicia. Wallace. This is the wall. Florence. She's your floor. Celia. Can you guess what she is? She's your ceiling. This is Stella the staircase. Dorian. Gwendolyn. My favorite part about her design. Her hair is the morning. Her, yeah, her shirt's the, midday, and then her pants are the nighttime. Favorite aspect of her. This is Curtin Rod. He's your curtain and rod. Shelly. She's your shelves. Abel. He's your table. Lux. No, it's not. This is the lamp. Hector. He's your HVAC. Prissy Plastic. She's your fake plant. Timothy Timepiece. He's your clock. Art. He's your art. River. She's your water. Dolly. She's a dust bunny. Dante. He's the fireplace. Telly. He's the TV. Luna. She's your video game console. Keys. No introduction needed. Parker Bradley. He's your board games. Mateo Mata. He's your blanket. Beverly. She's your beverage. Michelin. He's your food. Yeah, you don't want a 5-star Michelin? Sinclair. He's your sink. Freddie Yeti. He's the refrigerator. Now. Okay, no, we're gonna continue. No. Yeah, okay. Stefan. He's your stove. Luke Nukem. He's your microwave. We don't have Duke Nukem at this house. We have Duke Nukem at home. Dishy. He's your dishwasher. You don't... Okay. Wow, TikTok clips are gonna be rolling in today. Daisuke. He's your dishware. Kopi. There, your coffee. Bathsheba. She's your bathtub. He's your toilet. This is Elvis Presley. Bathsheba. Rebel. Rebel is the rubber ducky. Barry Styles. He's your beauty supplies. Tyrell. He's your towels. Faria. Faria's your medkit. Jerry. Jerry's your junk drawer. Penelope. Office supplies. Mac. Willie. This is your work. Lyric. Lyric is your literature. I also really want to say that this is a Bo Burnham reference, but I'm not positive. His likes being words. A little bit could be a coincidence, not too sure. That's what I said whenever I saw it. I was like, okay, Bo Burnham, I see you. Chance. He's your D20. Maggie. She's your magnifying glass. Winifred. She's your water heater. Rainy. She's your record player. Scandelabra. He's your candles. Betty. She's your bed. Dana. The unknown, aka the glitch. Benoit. She's your mysterious objects. Hanks. Pretty sure it's clear on what they are. Washford. Your washer. Drysdale. Your dryer. Harper. Your hamper. Dirk. Oh, he's your clean clothes, not your dirty clothes. Sorry. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's Batman. It's Batman. Oh my god. Yes, you have interactions. Here we have Titus. She's your detergent. Henry Hoove. He's your vacuum. Dunk Shuttlecock. He's your sporting goods. Stepford. Your trophies. Bu. Who is your box? Keith. The key. Bodhi Windbreaker. Take a wild guess on what he is. Your time capsule. Sophia. Monique. Lady Memoria. Holly. Aaron. Textbox Chan, who hates me. Don't want to talk about it. The sassy chap. The sassy chap. The developers. Zoe Bennett. I think your mic just peaked. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Doug. He's your existential dread. Nightmare. Your nightmares. Reggie. Rejection. Mikey Transaction. He's the microtransaction. Lucinda Limitless. My realized baddie. What was I gonna show you? Oh! Who does this sound like? Please tell me who this sounds like.
What's wrong with Food Fetch?
Who does he sound like?
There's nothing wrong with food.
Not him.
There's something wrong with us always using food. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
But to make your own pizza.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Overwatch, perchance.
In the masterful design and allow me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be. That is the stuff dreams are made of.
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
So, when I first heard his voice, I was thinking to myself, and even said out loud, is that Mauga in My Date Everything? It's not. Serenity? No, I heard it too, that's why I said it. This is the voice of Soldier 76. This is the same voice actor as Soldier 76. Thank you.
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven?
Okay, so it honestly really depends on the pizza. What do you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven? I'll admit that's the way to go, where I ate it cold, like leftover pizza should be eaten. And it honestly really depends on the pizza. Not what I mean. I mean, like, depending on the pizza joint. It's depending if I would leave it open or not. What pizza joint is it, guys? What pizza place? I eat it cold most of the time, to be honest.
You did what? You ate it cold?
Cool kid, you've done it now.
You allowed the human to eat it cold, Freddy?
What? I was just doing my job. Cool kid can do whatever they want.
We're cooking our own pizza next time, okay?
I think pie on life is the best pizza. I don't know. But what is wrong with me eating it cold?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I need to get back to work.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
Did you just say by the way out loud?
I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you.
Wow, he really is Soldier 76. Well, stop it. I'm the cool one. You don't have to try so hard. You already are cool.
Well, maybe we can chill together more often.
If I get hungry, I'll swing by. Good thing I know where to find you.
I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, you want a snack?
I would love a snack.
Great, here you go.
What? Am I missing something? Thank you, game. Again, another inference on how this game was literally made for me.
Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it. I'll see you around, cool kid.
Thanks for the snack? Question mark? A snack? Get the cake from Freddy. Get Thai leftovers from Freddy. Get nothing from Freddy. Okay. Would you like to?
Ah, it's you. Hello.
How'd it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
There's a blood sacrifice that needs to happen to the house gods. Oh, it's so tempting. Are you sure?
Say the name and I'll take them out.
Whoa, you want to take a moment and think about it?
Why? Death comes for us all.
I was kidding, Keys. No one needs to be sacrificed.
Oh, okay. Death still comes for us all, though. I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that?
That I might like to be friends with you as well.
No!
If you'll have me.
I thought we already were friends.
If we are, then I'm afraid I haven't been very good to you.
What makes you say that?
Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
That wasn't me, that was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
I do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet, I can always teach you.
I would love that.
After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you. Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends.
You are so that all in the land may know your heart. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek, but we can do that some other time. There's technically a little dance you do first, but I'll let it slide.
I was never one for dancing. Can I ask you a personal question?
That's what friends do. No.
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
I didn't want anything else after I saw you. You were perfect.
Thank you for saying that. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
Wait. You didn't give me my friend screen with keys. So, you can get 3 endings in this game. Love, which you can see with the relationship status at the bottom. Friends. And then hate. I looked at him and said no, and then he hated me. I really don't.
Oh, look. It's this Dimmy again. I don't have time for lampshades like you. Bye.
Now do you see why we don't like him in this house? You said I love the Sink Man.
You're back!
Come on.
It all happened one rainy night, on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple, heavy pour. Devastatingly potent? Yes. A recipe for disaster? I know. Shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. the headache medicine.
I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all! It was Thursday. I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
If he starts doing what I think he's about to do, I'll start crying.
Aimlessly, you see? You're very perceptive. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it. I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Sounds like a lucky card.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row, and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway.
So, if you don't know what he means by that, I got the Lavish DLC for this game, which comes with Lucinda Lavish, Mikey Transaction, and a DLC item called the Fantastic Red Shirt. You have the choice to keep it on or take it off, and some characters will have dialogue about your fantastic red shirt.
I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me. Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me. She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object." I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Let that sink in.
She wasn't above a bad pun. And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'm not coming near you ever again.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
I wonder who that could be. I really wonder who do you think that is, Serenity? It's you? It's you?
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I don't know if I can find Vagabond of the Sinclairius.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Oh my god, she's back! No! No! The first thing we're doing is waking up and talking.
Oh, hey. I think I can feel myself blushing a little. It's amazing to see you again. I missed you.
Can I realize a ghost?
I've learned a couple of new romantic skills since I saw you last. Come on over into the corner and I'll show you.
It may seem a bit chilling at first, but Zoe's true love for you warms you gently.
What did we just do with that ghost? So who do you want to talk to first? I can't. He will physically get pissed off if I don't talk to him, when I'm ready to realize him. Okay, so you know how, like, everybody's name here is, like, Black? You'll have certain ones, such as, like, having to go to the bottom of my list, I'm assuming, to find them. Which makes no sense. They should honestly be shown. Yeah, here they are. These are gold. These, it's because these objects have become realized. I had enough stat points to... You have to get different stat points. And the more stat points you have, like, take Skylar, for example. Her recipe is I need all of this in order to realize her, and instead of her being an object, she becomes a real person. Yeah, realizing. So, if I talk to this man before I'm ready to wait, do I even have enough to realize this man? What is your realization recipe? Timothy Time. Well, you're not getting realized. Should we talk to you first, or should we talk to you first?
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course. Shh, we can't discuss that. At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
That's not mysterious or anything.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
Don't know how you researched about me, but okay. See? Again! Game made for me. How exactly did you do that?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed.
Stalker.
Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks, and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
You're so considerate.
I want you to feel cared about.
It's fun to be here with you, I have to say.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
You make it really fun.
Oh, my heart.
I hope we can do something else. What's it saying?
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me. I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Tell me all about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But sometimes they are more than just rumors. You mean rumors?
Entirely different. These are the whisperings of the things around the house. Rumors are clues to help you find all of us here. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Who have you heard rumors from? Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, Who should we talk to first?
Can we talk to Lux last? Why don't you talk to my husband?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there. All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Wall.
Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
So glad we cleared that up.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Wall.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Oh no. Do I need to call Faria?
Not just yet. Okay. That was a little difficult.
Ooh, you're all sweaty.
Oh, am I? Guess I'll have to towel off sometime soon. So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do something together.
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant.
What?
As long as I'm not on the job.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. How about a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Oh, like it's literally you. Tastes like lubrication.
I know! Isn't it great? So, how you feeling?
Lubricated? I feel like watching a game tonight. Isn't there one?
You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
I'm familiar with both of these sports teams.
Really?
Yeah, they're actually both excellent at sportsing.
Well, you don't really sound like a fan. But whatever. Maybe I can make you into one. Come on. It's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side.
Sports ball! Sports ball! Sports ball!
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you? The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Wow. What a game!
Yeah, that third inning shot rocket was really something. Our Hankies absolutely crushed those Sox. My Sox just laid that smack down on your Hankies. Yeah, that third inning snot rocket was really something.
Never seen a move quite like that before.
Now that the game is done, I'd like to get to know you better.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book? Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner?
No, I don't know. To be honest, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately to think about love. I've got a lot on my back. It's not that I don't want love. I just don't have room for it. What else can I tell you?
Is there something weighing you down?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was.
Is it only me, or is this music oddly sensual?
I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
But you still feel empty and sad.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
What if you emptied your bag?
Empty? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that. If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just nothing. Just, No. No, I can't do that.
Well, if you just started with one, what if you just started with one or two things?
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Because I'm, trustworthy?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
We have one more talk. I want to find her, and I don't know where she would be. Okay, you as a person, where do you keep your bobby pins? That's a bar of soap. Still upset that I can't date the outlet. Said you'd keep them in your bedroom. My baby, my darling. Here. That's a triangle. You want to dick down the triangle?
An angular beauty
Woo!
sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
Wait!
She doesn't even look at you.
She's cute! Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh my god! You're too pretty to think.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Guess that explains the whole triangle theme.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist? Oh, look at you with your big words. Yawn. I'm all about action, honey. That ain't the way to get my attention. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
It doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here! Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Oh, she loves us. Oh, she wants us. Now, off to find my bobby pin. Can I? Never mind. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I can give you another Overwatch character if you want.
Bathsheba looks, for the first time since you've met her, sad and entirely unenergetic. She sighs when she sees you.
Oh. Hey.
What's wrong?
Everything. Talking to Amir was like so great. I was like, wow, I could use this experience again.
Do you know who this is?
So, I went around the house, you know, using all the lessons I learned from you.
Symmetra. What exactly do you think those lessons were?
1. Tell others they're being annoying. 2. Whenever you have something shady to say, say it. 3. Make sure your future friend compliments you constantly.
That is not what I taught you.
Yes, it is. I was paying attention. You need to take responsibility for what you've done. Your little friendship lessons made me enemies. I thought I was going to get compliments, and I got insults and rejection.
You don't deserve that.
Her lip trembles as her eyes fill with tears.
I don't. I really don't. I don't get it. Everyone around here is so easy to talk to, and they know just who I am. Well, most everyone is. I wasn't expecting the rest of the house to be so mean.
I wish I could tell you life isn't like that, but it is.
Okay, but like, you could tell me that anyway. It would be nice to hear it. Look, unless you've got some good tea for me, or you're gonna tell me how pretty I am. I just want to be alone.
You're the most beautiful tub I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, well, that is pretty good. But I'm still sad. I just need a little time for me, okay? Let's talk later.
Mwah. No, it's the door entirely. Yeah, no, I did to it. Oh, that's the egg timer. Do you know how happy I'd be to find out that one of my oh so many outlets is dateable? No, because if one outlet would be dateable, shouldn't all outlets be dateable? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My mail just got here. Back on that outlet grind. Get me money for what? Watching my stream? Girly, what do you mean get me money? Girly, I have ads turned off. Did I not turn? Hey guys. I thought I turned ads off. Yes! Also, I don't think any of the outlets are. I agree. I will want my outlet baddies. Wait, technically, wouldn't the outlets just be you? Stupid. Anyways, back to the bobby pin grind. What are you? Curiosity killed the cat.
There you are.
Oh God!
I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
It's
Clarence
Batman.
embraces you with relief.
You got so happy whenever you saw his interest was Batman, and then you actually found out what it meant. Yes, Serenity, his interest is in fact Batman. you want to talk to XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX?
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my Penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it? Oh god, this again.
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Is something crawling on me? I love silverfish!
Yes!
Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness, Shadow Lord!
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the... like shadow boxing? Give me all the training you've got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
If you say so. Mm-hmm. Oh.
What is that? That sounds incredibly sad. Why do you do this in the dark?
Sometimes I do this during the day, too.
Fascinating. I can't speak to the merits, if any, of this activity, but I can part with you some words to remember by. Even in your loneliest moments, you are a god. In darkness, I will be there to remind you as such. In light, you walk with your shadow. A shadow can only imitate its source. Meaning, everything that's wonderful about you is always there. Even if you don't realize it.
Thank you, Shadow.
Just speaking truths, Penumbra. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
Ooh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. We're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh, we'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our crime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying something. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later? Sweet. See you around.
Not Stepford.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Did I? It seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. Is it so obvious? Oh, Lord. You must think I'm hideous. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
It's only natural.
Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina. and covering up what can't be cleared away. You make it sound so simple. But I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
I'm only missing a few stat points.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Given the ring, Stepford.
You think I should? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even... And I don't think I could do that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
I'm on the case.
What? No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Well, maybe not that violently, but sure. I'll meet you at location 1.
I'd love to meet you there, but I got to talk to my Shadow Lord.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins. Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin? Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess! This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter. There is an S. Now, choose your letter. There is an A. Now, choose your letter. There is a D. Now, choose your letter. There is an O. Now, choose your letter. There is a W. Now, choose your letter. The answer is Shadow. Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text? 8 letters. My favorite. Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? 8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways. Very cool.
Very cool.
It's obviously darkness.
Aw, man.
I appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanging Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm. Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time. There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom, and then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly, and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy. Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Okay. Okay.
The outside world, it beckons. Oh. You wished to speak with me? To date me?
Yes, I love your voice.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud. Very. I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game.
Wow.
I won't date you.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Yeah, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
I hope you're ready to go all night, narrator.
Oh, I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
That's beautiful.
As are you, darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Well, I guess I'm so fulfilled.